5, 2 local teens want to spread the word about thyroid cancer. They were diagnosed with the cancer, and there has been an uptick in thyroid cancer, not just nationally, but at UPMC Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh as well. Susan Copen has their story.
After a family vacation, Diaz Gochenour noticed a lump on her neck.
So I immediately panicked and I called my parents, and the first words that came out of my mouth were, "I have cancer," and they were like, "No, calm down, it's okay."
She contacted her pediatrician, which led to an oral surgeon, then blood work and an ultrasound.
I knew that it wasn't normal, so I just felt like I had to be very adamant about it because it was a long process to sort of get the diagnosis that we needed.
The diagnosis? Thyroid cancer.
As a 19-year-old, when you hear you have cancer, what goes through your head?
Oh my God, I was terrified.
Emily Morgan also had a lump in her neck. At just 15, she got the same diagnosis, thyroid cancer.
I was kind of shocked. I mean, the day that I got diagnosed, it kind of hadn't hit me yet. I went right to a softball game after, and like I told all my friends, and they were like, "There's no way," because like no one really thought like I was being serious.
At UPMC Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh, doctors have seen a 4% uptick in thyroid cancer in children over the last decade. The hospital now has a dedicated pediatric thyroid center led by Dr. Randy Windreich.
How many patients are you seeing coming in with thyroid cancer?
We have approximately 10 to 20 new thyroid cancer patients per year.
What causes thyroid cancer?
It's a great question, and a lot of times we just don't know.
Nationwide, thyroid cancer makes up 1.5% of childhood cancers, but it makes up 8% of cancers in teens. Most are 15 to 19 years old, and most are young women. Both Diaz and Emily had surgery at UPMC Children's Hospital to remove the cancer. The good news, thyroid cancer is highly treatable. Though Emily had to have a second surgery, she has returned to the things she loves, like softball, and one day hopes to be a pediatric oncology nurse.
So I want to give back to kids that are stuck in situations like mine.
Diaz wants other teens to learn from her story.
You are your biggest advocate, so I think it's so important to get things checked out and to make sure you're always feeling your best, or else something could be wrong.
And what are the symptoms of thyroid cancer? Often there are no symptoms except a lump. And that's why it's so important to have your doctor do a neck exam during your yearly physical and to take that lump seriously. Susan Copen, Channel 11 News.